Notice Grace playing with Willow. This is Gracie, the wonder dog.
I want to tell you the story of this one. This is the
Nugget.
first picture. Her name is Nugget. She was hospitalized. That's the day we came to pick her up. She had a surgery. And as soon as she was on my legs in the car, she just like lay down there. She was very weak. She was in pain. She's a small dog, of course. So I said to my daughter, you know what? Just hand me the patches. And I put one patch on her forehead. Here's the one on the left. So she was kind of like, I'm starting to feel something. And then on the right picture, you can see she's totally awake. This happened in a matter of like 3 minutes. It was very, very fast. And this is an Ian. That's it. So she did recover very fast, very nice. That's her on my arms again. And that's her daughter over there. So I use the patches in very small dogs all the time. It could be large dogs, small dogs, cats, or any type of pet. This is another one. He's supposed to be very hyper. And at the end,
Hyper dog.
yes, because this is a training dog. It's a Belgian Shepherd, and they use them for training things and stuff. So they need to have a space where they can have like play around in their energy. So I put one of the patches. I couldn't find a picture with the patch, but she calmed down in a matter of 5 minutes.
Where do you put the patch?
Behind the neck. This is one of the protocols that we have, that we share with our team. So they can use the X39 or they can use the energy enhancer, which I haven't used. Like I said, at first, I used Ian, glutathione, and carnosine. But what I wanted to show you on this graphic is that I do use these points. Usually it's on the stomach, like in the belly. It's on the back of the head, between the ears, or it could be where the pain is. Exactly like on the point where the pain, it could be on a cat, it could be on a dog, it doesn't matter. And they usually respond to the patch between 3 and 5 minutes at most. Unbelievable. I mean, you can patch any animal that you want, and they're gonna respond between 3 to 5 minutes. And this is my grandpuppy. She's been in the family for over 14 years. Now, sir, and I use her for marketing purpose. I always take pictures with her with all the patches, and she loves them. Every time she feels bad, because she's 14 years old, so she's starting to feel pain in her joints, like a little bit of kind of like arthritis pain, and she's shaking. So what I use is carnosine on her, carnosine and Ian. If she became sick with an like stomach, like something that she ate or something, I put the glutathione immediately. But most of the time for her is carnosine and Ian and carnosine. Those are my favorite.
Hi, Benz. Hello. Oh, you're looking so good. Yeah? You're looking so good. Look at you. Look how nice you're walking. Oh, you clever boy. Look at that. Hey? Look at that, you beautiful thing. Hi.
Hey, this is the Lifewave X39 patch. Here we go.
So, what does this patch do?
What does this patch do, Ron? Tell us.
So, here's Julie, and the X39 is a non-transdermal patch. It's a stem cell activation patch.
Okay.
But if you look at this and you watch the back of his back there jump, see that? That's where the pain is. So we're going to take the patch and take these easy little stick-off things on the back
And just stick it to the hair?
and just stick it to the hair. Perfect.
Okay.
Now, do that thing with your fingers
Okay, come here. Come here. Come here, honey.
and see if he still jumps.
Come here. Good boy.
As you can see,
Wow.
that's how fast these patches work for pain.
Wow. How long should I leave that on there?
Up to 12 hours.
Okay. Well, Sprinter just left us their trailer. Okay. Okay, right there. There's more. Right
Mhm.
there. I think he's got a spine issue.
So if you wanted to take another one
And put it right there.
and put it right here, it's
Okay.
okay to put more than one on.
Okay. So let me make sure I got the, yeah, right there.
Or you can replace that. Take that patch off
Yeah.
and then put it right here.
Okay. He's got pain all along here.
Yeah. Because these patches will work as soon as it hits about that far, because it goes off of his body heat.
Okay. So this is not putting any drugs on him. Now
No.
look at him.
Yep.
Right there, there's a little bit.
So
But-
just leave it on him.
Okay. Leave him alone.
Hi, my name is Tina Coulter. I'm an equine therapist. I've been practicing with horses and dogs, the occasional cat, the last 18 years. I'm certified in alignment and acupressure massage. I've been introduced to this company for a while now, and I have put it into my practice because it is something that I can put into the back pocket of any of my clients. It sits on acupressure points, allowing us to unblock meridians, acupressure meridians, and allow pain to move through and out of the body. So it's not masking the pain, which I really like. It is allowing the pain to get released from the body. So I will do a quick little patch demo if Kodo allows me. As we just go along and we feel in little meridian areas and where he reacts. See how he twitched? That is a reactive area. So what I would do is I would patch that area, and we have two patches, white and a tan. And we put white on right and tan on the left. There's wither. And we place it right here. I'm just taking one of the sides of the adhesive off. What you do the other side, you do the other with the white. And you can go along. And very quickly, so I'm going to leave that because I'm just going to see if it's going to just push out this way, because I have seen that happen. Yeah, so I would like to patch this area as well. And Kodo's being so good. He's hanging out. They know when
I think he actually liked it.
he does like it. If he didn't like it, he'd be leaving.
No.
Listen, look down. So we have it here. I'm just going to, those are the only places that he has reacted. And then we just wait a couple of minutes and then we'll recheck those. But I just want to check down here. We go along and there's no reaction there. It's just in this area. Right?
He liked you.
So if we press in this area again, there's no wither reaction. It's that quick, which at first surprised me, but the more I use these patches with horses, still a little sensitive here, so we'll just let this settle down. But it does allow it to move out a lot quicker. Okay, that's it. So we're always looking for a release like this, licking and chewing and dropping of the head. And those are indications where a horse is starting to release things. So the patches can work right away or they can take a little bit to work, but still, he always keeps coming to where I have them in this. No.
Okay.
I know. Alright. Yeah, so actually, this is interesting, is he's reacting more. And that's okay. Because sometimes what can happen is there can be an influx of inflammation, the whole transfer, and so sometimes it can get a little more sensitive before it starts to flow out. I have seen that sometimes. Yeah, and so it's not a terrible thing, but we're just gonna let this go. We're just gonna let him sit with it on for a little bit, and then we're gonna come back in like half an hour or so. But I think for him, it's actually woken the area up, and that is okay. It just takes a little bit for it to just sort of increase, and then it will decrease. Okay. So that's always a good thing to see. Yeah, this is AccuLife. They come with 2 patches, a tan and a white, because of the polarity, and the white patch goes on the right side of the body. Polarity reasons. I really like that Koto's sort of licking and chewing, dropping his head. His eyes are starting to close, so he's starting to relax a little bit. But the tan sits on the left side of the body and the white sits on the right. 12 hours on and 12 hours off. But with the AccuLife, it is only used as needed. It's not a preventative. It's to unblock the chi through acupressure points throughout the body. So we can use them in all different areas. Hi. He just shoots over. So if he was sensitive down here or over here, then you could do that as well. But these are the main areas that you feel along the side. And right here. It's getting better. We're just going to let it sit for a bit.